That's the wrong button.
Ryder
Holy
Newbie having a
traction.
strong collection there. The momentum leader of Chase, winning 3 in a row. Can he make this 4 in a row? Or early on. Still got 36 minutes of this feature. Everyone colliding in with each other. Bob Zilla pulling up to the track almost 30 minutes late, but he was able to get in due to race control. Chase with the lead right now. Riders in second with Newbie looking inside for second place. Spec, Diesel, Winchester going back at it again for the battle. They are battling at Thor, RCR, Jackson there in the back battling. Potato and Bob laying back there. Bob could be a sneaky one to win this race with, showing up late, but he has no practice, no nothing. So, going back up front, Chase still in first. Newbie looking to the inside of Ryder. Battle for second place. Here comes the X. Oh my! Diesel and Bobzilla almost came in collection there. Winchester looking to the inside of Diesel. Newbie and Ryder battling for second behind Chase. Coming to the X again. Spec and Chase, or Spec and Bob collide there slimly. Ryder and Newbie battling for second place still as those two have been at it. Newbie hoping to have a way better second segment after having an unfortunate advance to the first, but winning the first segment. Potato, RCR, and Jackson battling in the back with Thor behind. Bobzilla just here to have fun at this point. Newbie and Ryder still battling. Diesel and Winchester battling for fourth there with Spec. Look at the inside of both of them. Spec, the rookie, no, they're going 3 wide for fourth. Bobzilla is going to add lap traffic. Ryder and Newbie looking to the inside of Chase, battling for the lead here with behind lap traffic. 3 wide behind those 3. Bobzilla is going to be a part of this whole mess. As Newbie's going to get to the inside of all of them for the lead. What a battle, 3 wide. Newbie is your new leader at the moment here in the All-Star. Ryder and Chase right there behind, looking to get back. Ryder looking to the inside of Chase. Ryder's going to get past Chase for second place at the moment. Chase is going to look back to the inside of second place. Newbie's trying to hold on to first place after winning the first segment. Thor and RCR are battling. Bobzilla is going to pull off the track for a minute. Spec and Diesel battling. Winchester's losing. Oh, Newbie and Thor almost came in collision there. Potato and Thor battling. Jackson and Bobzilla battling. Newbie trying to hold on to the lead between Ryder and Henry. Thor coming to the X again. Ryder's going to get collided. Caution's out. As Bob and Thor are in a collision. Those two got to go in the pits. Bob and Thor to the pits. Row 1. After all that, Newbie, and Thor, or Newbie and Chase, row 1. Ryder and Diesel, row 2. Spec and Winchester, row 3. RCR and Potato, row 4. Jackson and Bob, row 5. And Thor is in the pits. Bobzilla is still hitting the wall there at turns 2. Bringing
Diesel, I think you had me, man.
Hurry up, Thor.
You're a couple. You're almost 2 laps down, so go.
Don't go green yet. Don't go green yet. Bob, what the hell are you doing?
We got a caution.
Awesome.
Caution.
What the hell? Red flag. Race control says Diesel in 6th. Oh, wow, that sucks. Go ahead, caution. Bob, you might as well retire. You're stuck. Man, Diesel, that's unfortunate. Unfortunate turn of events. Diesel pulling off into the pits unexpectedly after still being in 6th. We'll have to get an interview with him after the race to see what happened there. Bobzilla stuck on the guardrail on the X. Who knows what he's doing. But we are coming down to 31 minutes and 48 seconds remain. as they're going to come to the green flag, and we are green in the All-Star again. 3 wide for the lead already. Chase Newby and Ryder going straight at it. As Ryder trying to get his pink machine back to the lead for the moment, he's getting loose. Newby's going to take the lead early on here. Newby back in the lead where he is most comfortable in, but will it remain in the lead with Chase and Ryder battling close behind him? Potato and Winchester in 4th and 5th battling there with each other. Winchester's looking to the inside of him. Chase drops back to 5th. Potato's down 3rd. Potato and Winchester battling there, but Chase is going to come back and take 3rd. Newby and Ryder pulling away. Newby and Ryder pulling away from the pack. RCR and Chase battling there. Winchester looking to the inside. Something's about to happen. Ryder and Newby battling there. RCR pulling away in 3rd, as he is one of your ones for the drivers to watch, as he is there. Unfortunately, I can't enforce that, so he's on the lead lap. Winchester looking to the inside of Chase. They're battling for 4th. Chase was up in the top 3, trying to get back up there, but with Winchester on his butt, trying to cause problems, he can't get there with the clean lines.
Dude, could you fucking get your shit together or get the fuck out of the way?
Ryder and Newby battling side by side. He comes right up to the inside of Newby, trying to take the lead back. They're going to go side by side through turn 4. Coming to the line. Ryder looking to the inside again. Side by side. What a battle for the lead between the two. Ryder looking to the inside. Jackson's coming to the X now. Side by side. Newby still looking in the lead for turns 3. Ryder desperately trying to get past all this lead here. Newby knows what's going to happen if he lets the lead go. Ryder looking to the inside again. He's not going to get there again.
Are we doing pits this one?
No.
Oh, I'm
Ryder, Newby, and Jackson almost kept close. Newby's going to have to check. Blue Band's going right at the inside, going to the battle for 3 and 4. Here comes Jackson again. Jackson's going to slow down, and he's going to split the gap between RCR. Newby and the insider went Ryder, trying his hardest to keep the lead together here, as they are coming with a hell of a battle here, going into the turns 3 and 4. Ryder is going to try to push Newby up the track. He does for the moment. Can Newby get back up there? RCR now coming in the mix there. Newby going to slide into the inside. Is he going to get there? And he does not get there. Ryder still in the lead. Winchester now slowly trying to look onto the inside of Chase. Here comes Speck to the outside of Winchester. Newby back on the inside trying to take the lead out turn 4. What a battle between these two. RCR's coming in the mix now 3rd. Ryder trying to hold on to Newby. Newby trying to get to the inside. That's going to give RCR a chance to catch up. After unfortunate caution is out. Caution is out. Caution. Chase and Jackson. Chase and Jackson with the collision there. What a battle between Ryder and Newby, as those two are putting on a show here in Bloomfield.
This is bullshit.
27 minutes and 40 seconds remain. What a battle for the lead here, as these two are putting on a show, giving these Bloomfield folks a money's worth of a night. What a battle between these two. Hell of a race. 2 wide. Ryder and Newby with the battle. Jackson still stuck. His night might be done, it looks like, there in the X next to Bob's car. As they're coming to turn speed 4, Ryder warming up the tires. And the green flag is going to drop again. And Jackson's going to get moving, but runs into the wall. Ryder with the strong start. RCR looking to the inside of Newby. Everyone's going to look on the inside there. Newby and RCR are battling there. Ryder trying to hold off both of them, as RCR is going to make this things interesting between the 3. RCR's going to get bumped on the inside of Newby as those two battled. Newby looking, trying to get back there. Here comes Chase back to the top 3.
Bruh, I'm not
how you
hitting him.
jump it into me, bitch?
Bro, I was on the inside and you cut down in front of me.
Right,
Or
Ryder
behind-
and Newbie. Chase is going to run into the wall, dropping from 3rd to 7th.
This is bullshit.
9th, 3rd to 9th. Ryder and Newbie holding the lead again. Here comes RCR in 3rd. Winchester and Speck battling there for 4th. Potato and Thor for 6th. Chase coming to the inside. 3 wide in the very back. Newbie is on Ryder's rear again. Gonna put on a show here, trying to get past as he's looking to the inside of 4, coming into the X again. Speck looking to the inside of Winchester, not gonna get there. Ryder holding off Newbie is very impressive, as Newbie is one of the most aggressive racers in the group. And with this competition that these two are putting on, it's anyone's race for sure. Henry and
what are you
Potato
pushing me
side by
for, dog?
side there. Thor looking, trying to catch up to get some positions. Speck trying to get past Winchester, going to the inside, going into turns 1 and 2. Newbie trying to catch back up to Ryder there. As he's going to slide into the inside. Is he going to get there? He is not going to get there yet. But he's making Ryder very uncomfortable in that pink machine, as that pink machine has been dominant all night, and so is Newbie's green and yellow machine for Team No Lift. RCR laying back behind us. The X is going to be active again between Thor and Potato, as Newbie and Ryder come in there. RCR is now trying to join the mix in with these two to make it interesting, and the X is active again. The Ryder's all going to get through. RCR looking to the inside of Newbie. Is he going to be shaking things up here? As he's going to try to get the inside, he does not. Ryder's going to collide. We're still green. Everyone keeps going. Ryder's going to get dropped back into 3rd now with RCR and Newbie now battling. Don't count Ryder out yet. He's going to probably get right back up there. His X is active again. Thor's going to get through. Ryder's going to get through that. Almost colliding. Thor almost getting in another wreck. Newbie in 1st. RCR 2nd. Oh my gosh. Thor and Ryder are coming in close every time. Newbie in the lead. RCR, his biggest rival, RCR, is on his rear. Ryder slowly catching back up as the X is getting active between Thor. Speck looking to the inside of Winchester as they link up to the X again. Oh, Thor and Speck collide, but they keep going. They clip each other. RCR and Newbie battling. Ryder coming right back up. Winchester, Speck putting on a show behind everyone. Thor's going to get a collision. Speck and Winchester are going to keep going. Thor's going to come in front of everyone. Newbie in the lead. The lap cars. Newbie's going to get shoved up into the wall. RCR now in the lead. Ryder in 2nd. Newbie in 3rd. Chase on 2 wheels there in turns 3. Potato and Winchester almost in the X. RCR, your new leader, as Ryder's trying to catch up, and Newbie is, I know, furious in that green and yellow machine, as he might throw hands in the pits after the night's over. But he is going to try his best to catch back up. He has been through worse before and won a feature and a segment, but I don't count him out yet. RCR trying to hold off Ryder, as Ryder's looked very impressive in that pink machine going into turns 3 and 4. RCR having his first lead of the night with one of the best behind him. Oh, you know. Whew. Speck and Winchester battling still. Those two have been battling all night. As here comes Potato and Chase coming in close with the leaders. RCR trying to get by. Potato's going to block RCR a little bit. That's going to get Ryder the lead again. RCR trying to look back to the inside of Ryder. Side by side, Potato's causing chaos between the leaders. Ryder and Fiery going to cut up way high. Potato's making it 3 wide as a lap car at the moment. Ryder is trying to get past the Bows. Ryder is your new leader with RCR in 2nd. Newbie trying to catch back up. Potato's causing chaos. Ryder's trying to get past. RCR is also trying to get past to make this clean. Potato's not making it easy on either. RCR door slams to Potato, hoping to slow him down. He does not. As those two are side by side, Potato is a lap car. You need to move. RCR and Ryder's still battling. RCR looking to the inside of Ryder, still trying to catch back up after the chaos Potato has put on these lead cars. As we got lead lap, lap down, lead lap down, lead lap currently are going on. These lap cars are in the mix of these leaders, and it is causing chaos between everyone. Ryder back in the front with that pink machine, as he has shown dominance all night for sure. RCR trying to catch back up as he had a few lead laps there. Potato trying to stay out of the way But Newbie cannot get past as he is trying his hardest to get past. Winchester, Spec coming to battle. Spec's going to get a clean inside, but Winchester's going to do his famous crisscross applesauce to get past as those were side by side going through 3 and 4. Newbie's going to get past the left car Potato. Henry is going to come close to RCR. The leaders are all back in 1, 2, and 3. Thorn Potato, your left cars side by side. Oh, the X is active again. Chase and RCR almost coming to collision there. Ryder's still in the lead as he's trying to pull away while using the X to his advantage. Here comes Chase again. Chase! Oh my God, RCR and Chase comes close again. Winchester Spec still battling it out with 2 lap cars in front of him. That should shake things up. RCR Chase coming through again. Winchester really trying his hardest to hold off Spec, but those two have been battling all night. Ryder pulling away with this one. Chase slowing down a little bit in the X, but he's going to get through again. RCR, Newbie, and Ryder all spread out far enough. This could make a difference with lap cars. RCR, Chase are going to collide, and the caution's out. Red flag is out.
What the fuck is this?
Red flag is out.
3 times.
Red flag is out as Chase and RCR collide.
Can lap cars go still?
Lap cars keep going. What a battle and what a race this has been. Someone is going to have to move Chase's car. Someone
I'm
move
still
Chase's
going.
car,
I
please.
don't care.
If you're missing your tire, you got to pull off. You're still in the lead lap anyway. Besides, you still got 20 minutes. What a battle between Newbie, RCR, and Ryder. RCR, unfortunately, is missing a tire, so he is out of this segment, but will still be on the lead lap, starting in the back of segment number 3 if we get there. Ryder, Newbie starting up in row 1 again, as those two are going to put on another show for us. What a battle between these guys. They are putting on a show for Bloomfield. RCR is visibly upset over in the turn 4 corner as we're grid again in the All-Star race. Ryder and Newbie battling again. Ryder pulling away. Spec looking for second place for the first time tonight in his top 3. Newbie's trying to hold him off. Newbie's trying to hold off Winchester. Coming to the inside. Spec is there with Winchester. Newbie's trying to stay up with Ryder there. Spec is now in 3rd place for the first time tonight officially. Spec is one of those rookies that you got to watch out for. A true underdog, as he just brand new to the group, joined tonight. Thor Potato going to have some collision in the back. Winchester is going to pull away with the 4.
Literally 1 HP. If he hits me, he's dead.
Thor and Potato coming in close. Spec and Newbie coming in close. Spec trying to sniff the inside there, trying to get past Newbie for seconds. Ryder pulling away in the pink machine again, as it has been a clear evening for Ryder, as he has made really good improvements to that Ford machine going into the night's race. Spec and Newbie battling for second there. Potato with Thor in the back battling. Winchester's all alone, but he is going to keep calm here with Team No Lift. Ryder over driving turns 3 and 4. Newbie to the inside. Ryder's going to take the lead right back, but Newbie's going to look to the inside, battling again from turns 1 and 2. Right in front of a rookie Spec. Newbie's going to take the lead for the moment. Ryder's going to take the inside still, holding it. Spec is going to sniff the inside for these two, as they're going to come with a crazy battle. Ryder's going to come up top again. Newbie going to try to look onto the outside. Spec is going to be joining this battle, trying to hopefully get a piece of this and try to take a position or two. Newbie to the inside of Ryder, coming out of turn 2 to the X. Those two are side by side, but Ryder is not giving up easily, as these two have been battling hard all night in this segment, as they're looking side by side again. Spec trying to sniff the nose in there every now and then, try to gain past. But these two have been putting on a great show all night. Spec's going to clip Newbie's corner panel, try to get there. He's not going to get there. He's on his butt, though. Ryder and Newbie with the still battle between 1 and 2. Spec still trying to get a sniff. Winchester, Potato's coming out. Thor is going to end up crashing out of the race. Potato's all alone coming through the X now.
White flag next time.
2 to go. 2 laps to go. And we're going to come close to the Potato and Winchester intersection again. Coming to the white flag this time by Ryder. Can Ryder hold off Newbie for the second segment? We have 16 minutes remain. Final lap in the air. We have a car coming on the track. That's going to shake things up as Newbie's looking at the inside of Ryder. Side by side, these two going to turn 3. Spec looking to the inside of turn 3 before getting past Newbie. Coming to the final straight of the time. Here they come. Ryder trying to hold on for the second segment. Whoa, who's gonna get that? Segment number 2, even more chaos as Ryder just kept going to the pits back there. Who won that segment?
Ryder did.
And Ryder is going to be your segment 2 winner. Spec the rookie just get past Snoopy there at the end for second place.
Good shit, Spec. I didn't think you was gonna come up like that, bro.
What a finish for
man,
the
that
second
was fun.
segment. It was 16 minutes remain.
I just got to thank Winchester
I'll be
for
right back.
taking care of me and racing with me clean the whole time and putting me in position to be there at the end.
Every single race, including the first one that didn't even count, I've been taken out by that damn
Winchester and I
intersection.
were just raced together for
You still got
I
a
don't know
chance to win.
how long.
I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my
Dude,
voice.
I muted the children. I can't take them.
Yeah, Thor, you caused a lot of wrecks, bro. You need to stop for the X.
We got 15:35. I'm not stopping the clock, so.
Ready up, ready up, ready up, ready up.
RCR is not even back.
I'm gonna have to go to the back.
I'm changing the segment to 40 laps.
Yeah, I start the back.
Oh shit! Let me get ready. We're racing Cardinal Field. All right.
Come on, Bob.
Trying to get back on there. All right.
Hey, after the race, I'll be running the open session, just running cars.
That was really good commentary. You were killing that, Isaiah.
Yeah,
Damn,
that
I've
was
been
cool.
live for almost 3 hours.
That was good shit. That reminds me of back on the listening to NASCAR on radio.
Come on, Bob Zills, ready up.
Isaiah, am I starting on the lead lap?
Hold on.
Everyone starts on the lead lap. Everyone that's a lap down starts in the back. So Ryder, Newbie, Spec, and Winchester are all in the front.
Yeah.
Everyone else starts
Come on,
behind them.
Come on,
I'm a
Bob,
lap
ready up.
down.
What are you changing in your
I
car?
know.
And Chase is fifth.
Out. Hell yeah, let's run that one back.
Come on, Bob.
Okay, yeah, you always say my name. Okay, all right. Let me just set ready. It's been a while.
Starting 8.
Oh my gosh.
I just want y'all to race.
Newbie, Ryder, Winchester, and I don't remember who it was. Spec.
Newbie,
The
Ryder,
rest is
Winchester,
still in.
Spec, and Chase are all up first 5.
Thor, I got a bone to pick with you.
Y'all can
Hey,
pick
Diesel, you want
y'all can
sweats?
pick that bone after the race.
Thor, you need to stop in the X, all right, buddy?
You cannot mess with the front runners. That's you in the back.
The hell? Potato, you're supposed to be up beside Winchester.
Slow down, guys. Slow down. Wait, why is Newbie in the back? Whoa.
Yeah, Newbie's supposed to be up front.
Newbie, you should be up front.
Nate got second. Newbie dude.
Oh, Nate got second. He got second.
Yeah, Nate got second. That's right. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, bro. We're not even so green. Why you on my ass?
And green flag. 12 minutes and 50 seconds remain of the hour. Ryder changing the car. Looks like getting his secondary car, but he's gonna pull in the lead there in front. Spec with his first top 3 at the moment. Newbie looking to the inside immediately.
What is
Spec trying to get past. What a battle these 3 are putting on the show. Newbie trying to look to the inside. Everyone's going to be colliding up in the front there, trying to get to the inside. Ryder pulling away with this one with the last 12:25 to go. Newbie in second place, trying to come in there. Bobzilla slowing down again as he had to pull off to the pits early in that one. Newbie looking in, Newbie on his butt, looking to try to get past Ryder there. So stupid, putting on over Joe Bob is going to come in, a caution is out. Newbie with his 3rd collision in the night, caution is out.
Hey, bro. Chase, you need to
Back,
calm
you're
down,
second.
bro. Don't even know what you're mad about. Cause I pushed you up the track. Don't corner bomb me, bro.
Newbie
For no reason.
with yet another.
I gotta hit the fits.
Yes. Newbie with yet another unfortunate wreck. He
Isaiah, I have a
cannot
question.
catch a break from tonight, as he has been in almost every incident tonight. Unlucky for him in no lift. But Newbie always prevails. Newbie always prevails
Oh, he lost a
and
tire?
shows his dominance by getting back even at his lowest. And green flag is back out for round Vix. Newbie rejoins the track after the caution. Newbie all alone. Maybe this will give him a chance to catch up running his line by himself. As here comes Ryder and Chase first and second. Coming to the X,
Bro, what the
Jackson
fuck?
Jackson and Newbie coming close there. Big battle behind Ryder. Ryder's going to pull away with this one for the moment. RCR now in second as Newbie's going to slow down heavily there, lifting up majorly in the X. Trying to not collide with everyone. Ryder's still in the lead. RCR in second. Henry third. Spec fourth. Diesel fifth. Winchester fifth. Potato sixth. Thor seventh. And Jackson eighth. Newbie ninth. Ryder looking to hold off this lead. X is active between Jackson and Newbie. RCR catching up there with Ryder, trying to make this one interesting. Chase and Spec battling there for third. Newbie trying his best to catch up as now the car lap leaders are now half a lap behind him as he's going to come to the X, almost clipping Potato there. Newbie better get that car moving as here comes the leaders slowly half a turn behind him as they're going to come to the X. Now Potato's going to let up a little bit there with Newbie. RCR looking to the outside of Ryder. Now he's going to do the switcheroo, looking to the outside of Ryder for the lead. Big move here. This could make the change. RCR's going to get the lead right now. RCR's your new leader. Ryder is not going to give up, though. He's going to try to look back to the inside for the lead. Trying to get his rear corner panel, trying to make him uncomfortable. Thor, nobody's going to come close. Jackson's also going to come close in the X. Ryder and RCR. RCR is not getting up the inside at all. Ryder's going to find the inside anyway. Newbie's going to come close. Jackson's going to come close. Here comes the leaders. RCR's going to rear end Newbie. That's going to change things up as Ryder's going to be back in front. RCR look at the inside. Newbie is now a lap down as he's going to make things interesting here between these leaders. 3 wide of the third. 3 wide for third. RCR to the inside of Newbie trying to get past Thor. Potato having some collisions. Jackson is going to hit Ryder. Caution is out again. Lead. Caution is out.
Nah,
Ryder
bro,
and
I just
Jackson.
slid right into you.
That is a big wreck. That puts Ryder in the rear of the field. This gives Newbie a chance to catch up and get him back in the mix. We're going to have 2 different leaders starting the green flag this time, as Newbie and Ryder are both going to be in the back for this. Red flag. What a change of events here within the last 8 minutes of the feature, as Ryder and Newbie, who have been battling all night, are now in the back. Will that affect things? We'll see, as those two have been battling great, as they're going to have to battle through a field of people to get back up front. Chase and RCR is you're going to be your new leaders going in, and we are green again. Green flag is out with the last 8 minutes and 10 seconds left of the night. As Chase looking to the inside RCR, they're trying to get his second lead of the night. Oh, Diesel's getting turned sideways in front of everyone. He's going to get collected with Potato. Chase looking at the inside of RCR. They're Spec at third, trying to win his first ever race with the group on the first endurance race of the season for this whole group. 3 wide in the back between Thor, Winchester, and Diesel, as Ryder and Newbie are in the top 5. Those two started last to 5th instantly. As Ryder is coming close to your top 3 now. Spec looking to the inside of Chase. Chase trying to hold him off. Spec is not giving up. Spec's going to get there for the moment. Here comes Ryder. Ryder's going to slide into the inside of both of them. He's going to collide with them both. Ryder for third. On Spec, he's going to get there. Ryder's now in third. Ryder looking to the inside of Chase, moving him up the track a little bit. He's going to try to get to the inside of him. And Ryder's now in second. Ryder making the moves. What a play. Chase is going to show a little bit of retaliation. Moving him up the track. Spec, Ryder, and Chase all 3 wide for second. RCR all alone in the lead. Spec and Chase colliding there. Newbie and Ryder right behind those 2. RCR trying to pull away before the chaos catches up to him. Ryder trying to get past Speck and Chase. Speck and Chase trying to hold each other off for the second place. Ryder looking to the inside of Speck. He's going to get there for the moment. Side by side, Chase and Ryder. Oh, they're both going to run into each other, run each other up the track. Here comes Newbie in the mix. 3-1 for second. RCR all alone. Oh, they all run into the wall. Newbie is Ryder up in second and third now. Speck getting the worst of it. Henry and Speck dropped from second and third to fourth and sixth. Diesel and Speck battling it out now. RCR alone. Newbie and Ryder battling not for the lead but for second place. As RCR is all alone going into turn 3-4, and Ryder looking to the inside of Newbie. Trying to get there, trying to catch up as any way he could. My TV turned off. We're back. RCR alone in turns 3 and 4. Newbie and Ryder still battling for second. You don't want to battle for second because the more you battle, the more the leader gets away. As he is now almost a whole half lap away, almost. Not counting that right now. As the front of the group here, RCR first, Ryder second, Newbie third, Chase fourth, Diesel and Speck fifth and sixth, Potato, Winchester, Thor, and Jackson 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. As RCR, the leader's looking through lap traffic to the X now. Newbie's going to pull off. Something's wrong with Newbie's car as he's going to pull off to the pits. That's giving Ryder the second place right now. Winchester's going to hit the brakes, letting RCR go. Ryder and RCR battling for the lead. Ryder is going to try to do the impossible, getting in an intersection hit and winning a race. RCR is trying his best to pull away as we're coming to 4 minutes and 50 seconds left. Potato and RCR looking to the X. They're going to get through. Thor and Ryder going to come close again. Jackson's going to get through. RCR coming through again. Speckleman's going to collide with RCR. Here comes Ryder again. Thor and Ryder going to come close. Ryder stops almost to a dead stop in the X. That's going to shake things up as Jackson's get through. RCR's going to get through now. Here comes Chase, going to peek in on Ryder's now rear. Trying to get past him for a second. Jackson's going to go to the X now. Comes to a dead stop. RCR's going to keep going. Almost colliding with Speck. What a race. Thor and Ryder are going to collide almost again. Thor's been in almost a lot of wrecks. RCR and Speck comes close. Speck moves out the way a little bit. Jackson and Potato comes close. Thor and Ryder again are going to come close in the X again. RCR coming back through the X with Jackson behind. RCR and Speck comes close. RCR checked up. Jackson and Potato both checked up on each other there. Thor coming through the X now. He's good. RCR is going to come through the X again with the Potato. There's a crash. Potato and Jackson collide. They're both going still. Potato stops. I think he lost a tire. I'm not too sure. But they're both going to keep going. Jackson showing major signs of definitely slowing down there. Unfortunate events. Speck and RCR comes close again. Jackson and Ryder side by side. Thor going to come close with Chase. Oh, RCR to death stop with Speck. That's going to slow RCR down a lot. Here comes Ryder coming through the X now. This is Ryder's chance to try to hopefully get the last few laps to try to come back as RCR is heavily slowed down again. Here comes Speck and RCR comes close again. Thor cutting it close with Chase and Diesel. RCR trying to hold on to leaders. The X is kind of active here with them. Ryder coming in fast.
Next, hold on if you have to.
Diesel and Thor comes close. Winchester and Speck battling, coming to the X in between first and second place. Ryder is trying his best to catch up. Thor and Diesel coming close. Diesel slowing down a little bit for Thor. As Ryder and Winchester and Speck battling it out going into turns 1 and 2. Diesel and Thor coming close to the X. Here comes RCR. He's going to get through. Ryder coming in, making it half a straight now between the two as he is desperately trying to catch up. Here's Thor, lap car coming in. RCR trying to get through. Ryder's going to get through again. Ryder closing the gap in a lot faster than Winchester probably anticipated. Thor and Diesel collide. They keep going. Unfortunate for Diesel. He's unfortunate.
Thor, please move. I'm the leader.
Rookie gets unfortunate. RCR and Thor are going to hit side by side. Ryder's going to make a great move to avoid Winchester and Speck. Here's Thor trying to get through.
Time check.
A minute 55. A minute 55 remain. Whew. Ryder's trying to get through. He's desperately trying his best to get to RCR to get those times 10 to get those points. Jackson comes to dead stop. X is going to be active there between Thor and Spec. All of them are going to come close there. Lap traffic in front of everyone. Ryder is trying his best to navigate it. So is RCR. X is active again. Thor's going to get through. Thor cutting it close almost all night with a few unlucky circumstances, but he's going to make this interesting. His character 3-1 for the lead. Ryder Jackson. Oh my gosh. Ryder finds a hell of a hole. Almost there. Jackson probably shitting himself there. Ryder coming in close. Thor collides there with chest a little bit. Ryder's going to get through. Ryder is right there trying to catch his best to win RCR. A minute remains. 58 seconds left. Diesel in front of RCR. Ryder's trying his best. RCR really trying to get past Diesel. If he can get Diesel behind him, then it might just be as good as done. It's coming to 45 seconds remain. Diesel RCR looking to the insider. Diesel.
Please, Diesel, I'm a leader.
Diesel trying to cause commotion there between RCR and him. 28 seconds remain. Ryder slowly making his way back up. 22 seconds left. 20 seconds remain. Ryder's gonna clip Spec. Spec at the wall. No caution. 15 seconds now. 12 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and RCR is your all-star winner. Oh my god, we finished the laps perfectly.
I slowed down a little bit for it to be perfect, but yeah.
If the lap cars would actually listen.
Holy shit, my voice is gonna be gone. Holy shit.